With 9 days to go for the first phase of Lok Sabha polls, Congress Party will be releasing its 2019 election manifesto today. This manifesto will be released by Congress President Rahul Gandhi in the presence of top party leaders, including the UPA chairperson Sonia Gandhi and former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh. On the occasion, the Congress will also release the party's campaign song. The manifesto will be released after a 3-month-long deliberation of the manifesto panel headed by top party leader P. Chidambaram. Sources have told India Today that the likely focus of the manifesto will be special development program and schemes under SC/ST subplan. The party's likely focus will also be on women empowerment and entrepreneurship schemes. The Congress Party may also promise re-establishment of the Planning Commission and filling of vacant government posts in its manifesto.
हम अब आपको न्याय देने जा रहे हैं। नंबर याद रखिए, 20% सबसे गरीब परिवारों को 72,000 रुपए साल का।
भाई और बहनों, 15 लाख रुपए हम नहीं दे पाए, मगर हम झूठ कभी नहीं बोलेंगे आपसे। हम सच्चाई बोलेंगे। 3.5 लाख रुपए हर परिवार के बैंक अकाउंट में 5 साल के अंदर कांग्रेस पार्टी गारंटी करके कह रही है।
हमने आपको मनरेगा कमिट करके दिया था, हमने करके दिखा दिया। अब हम आपको न्याय कमिट कर रहे हैं। हम गरीबी को हिंदुस्तान से मिटा देंगे।
पहली बात, उन्होंने आपसे यह नहीं बताया वो चौकीदार किसके हैं। किसान के घर में चौकीदार होता है? आपने किसान के घर में चौकीदार देखा कभी? किसी बेरोजगार व्यक्ति के घर में आपने चौकीदार देखा? बेरोजगार युवा के घर में चौकीदार देखा?
And let's now listen to what Congress General Secretary of Eastern Uttar Pradesh Priyanka Gandhi Vadra had said on minimum income scheme earlier.
कांग्रेस ने यह ऐलान किया है कि किसी भी गरीब परिवार को 72,000 रुपए से कम पैसे नहीं मिलने चाहिए एक साल में। इसका मतलब सुन लीजिए, इसका मतलब समझ लीजिए। इसका मतलब है कि अगर एक परिवार का वेतन मान लो 4,000 रुपए है, तो उसको 6,000 रुपए तक बनाने का काम सरकार का काम है। मतलब उस परिवार को का वेतन 6,000 तक करने का काम सरकार करेगी, वो भरपाई सरकार करेगी, ताकि हर साल कम से कम 72,000 रुपए हर एक परिवार को मिले।
My colleague Maushami Singh now joins me live from the Congress office in New Delhi. Maushami, very good morning. Now on Fool's Day, that is the 1st of April, the Congress went ahead and released that parody BJP manifesto. It is now finally time that they release their manifesto and right ahead of the first phase of polling. So what really can we see will be the key promises as far as that manifesto is concerned?
See, clearly, if you look at what the Congress president has been saying in his tweets and the Nyay announcement, this comes right before the manifesto. That really means that the key focus will be, as far as Congress is concerned, on poverty alleviation. So the fine print of the Nyay scheme will be told. Along with that, the agrarian distress will also be addressed. We are told that they would be actually taking lessons from the recent assembly elections. The Congress manifesto did outline Health for All scheme in Chhattisgarh, and that worked well for the Congress. So a key focal point could be actually the health sector. Along with that, women empowerment. As far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned, he's already said 33% reservation in government jobs for women is what the Congress will offer. So there you are. And lastly, unemployment will also be a key focus of the Congress. Right now, outside the Congress office, the Congress is gearing up for the D-Day. You can see that it's all decked up. You can see that Congress hand right there. And we do believe that about 11:45 a.m. the stage would be set Congress President Rahul Gandhi would be coming in with all the dignitaries or the who's who of the Congress, including former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, to actually release the manifesto. Congress would be hoping that this, could be the game changer for them, as it was way back in 2009 as well, when they banked on the Manrega scheme, elaborating that they would stress on the Manrega further if they come to power in 2009, and also on poverty alleviation. So Congress banking on this manifesto to build the public opinion in its favor.
Also, Moushami, you are obviously taking us through the kind of preparedness that the Congress office is actually beginning to get ready for this grand event that they have planned in the name of the manifesto release. But also take us through the fact that this is majorly crowdsourced, because the Congress party went to the masses to ask them about the problems that they are facing and the kind of changes that they would be seeking as with the fresh government.
Yes, that's also a very important point that you have highlighted. Now, Congress is going hammer and tongs about the fact that this is not a one-man's manifesto. This is not a one-man-centric manifesto, as Rahul Gandhi has said in previous interviews as well. So this is a crowdsourced manifesto. Almost consultations, public consultations to the tune of 121 have taken place, and if you look at the inputs that they've got, that's above 30,000 inputs that they have got. So this is from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, from the east to the west, public consultations taking place. It is headed by P. Chidambaram, the manifesto committee. So the Congress is really saying that this is a people's manifesto, it's not a party's manifesto, and they would be hoping that they can actually cash in on the sentiment of the people, or on the expectations of the people, as far as this manifesto is concerned. But we will have to wait and see that whether it really can make that mark, make that imprint on the voters' mind.
Right, Moushami. Thank you so much for all those inputs. Moushami Singh getting us those details from right outside the Congress headquarters. And 11:45 is when the manifesto is slated to be released by the Congress President Rahul Gandhi.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.